All right, thank you, Sal. Well, happening today, a memorial service will be held for Oakland police officer Twan Lay, who was killed in the line of duty.
The 36-year-old police officer was shot and killed last month while working undercover and responding to a burglary at a cannabis shop. In just a couple of hours from now, a motorcade from the Oakland Police headquarters will arrive in Castro Valley at Three Crosses Church. A group of law enforcement officers will then take part in formation and the presentation of arms. That memorial is set to begin at 10 a.m. KTVU's Bailey O'Carroll is joining us now from Oakland with more details about that motorcade and the latest on the investigation in the deadly shooting of Officer Lay. Bailey?
Dave and Claudine, good morning. That's right. I am in Oakland this morning, and just blocks from where I am standing right now in one direction, that is where officers will gather in just a number of hours, where that motorcade will begin for them to honor one of their own, of course, slain Officer Lay. And then just blocks from where I'm standing in the other direction is really where all of this started, where Officer Lay was shot and killed just about 2.5 weeks ago. And, according to OPD, Officer Lay was part of a team of uniformed and plain-clothed officers dispatched to a robbery in progress call at a cannabis business here in Oakland. Now, during this, one of the suspects fired a gun several times, hitting Officer Lay as he was driving an unmarked vehicle. He was taken to a nearby hospital where he was later pronounced dead. 2 suspects have been arrested and charged in connection with the killing. That's Alan Brown and Mark Sanders. Sanders and Brown have both been formally charged with Lay's murder, and both face special circumstances stemming from allegations that shots were fired from a vehicle, that the gunman knew that Lay was a police officer. Now, both could face life in prison without the possibility of parole. Just yesterday, actually, Saunders' mother, Felicia Williams, was released from custody after being arrested on suspicion of being an accessory to the crime. A third man, Sabron Russell, was not charged in connection to the killing, but rather the burglary that led up to that killing. Law enforcement and elected officials say they will really do whatever it takes to make sure that justice is served in this case.
They have all leaped into action, swift action, to ensure that those who are responsible are held accountable.
Now, that motorcade again will start from OPD headquarters, just a couple blocks from where I am standing right now. That will start at 8 a.m. They will head down to Castro Valley. OPD officers, along with officers from other surrounding areas here in the Bay Area, expected to be out there this morning. We will be out there and bring you the latest from there and any updates as we get them. Reporting live in Oakland, I'm Bailey O'Carroll, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
All right, thank you.